All right, guys, if you're just joining us, so you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. We are live. We are live. We are live. And NFP is in a few minutes. We're going to be trading NFP live together today. Let me just quickly show you what is happening around the market. So by 2:30, we're going to be having NFP. But before 2:30, I want us to quickly see what market is doing. Before we do that, let me just quickly log into Forest Factory. We're going to be looking at what's happening there on Forest Factory. Please give me a minute. All right, guys, if you're just joining us, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's just quickly correct this. So this is a live NFP trade that we're going to be taking together, and I'm also going to be giving us the price. Now, for those of you on TikTok, you might not be able to see my charts, or I don't know how I can do this. Let me see if I can position my camera properly, and you can also see the charts. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. How do I do that? How do I do that? So probably you might not be able to see my chart anyway. But let's see if we are able to take the trades together. So if you are on TikTok and you have your account, your MT4, MT5, no matter who you're using, you can quickly log into it right now so that we can take some of these trades together. Majorly, we're going to be trading gold. Majorly today, we're going to be doing gold majorly. So by 2:13 today, we are expecting unemployment change. We're expecting unemployment rates rather. We're expecting non-farm employment change and average hourly earning. Then later by 4 o'clock, we're going to be having the prelim University of Michigan consumer sentiment, which is a major thing by 4 o'clock. But by 2:30 right now, we're going to be having those major news, which is average hourly earning, non-farm employment change, and unemployment rates. Now, don't forget, these are major news coming up to tell us what the United States economy is looking like, interest rates and all that. And what it tells us also is if the dollar is going to go up or go down. Now, the major thing that we're going to be trading today is gold and probably USD JPY. So we're going to be looking at gold. And for those of you that trade currencies, we're also going to be looking at USD JPY. So it's a very, very important thing. It's very, very important that we... All right, so it's very, very important that we look at all this. It's very, very important that we look at all this. Okay, please give me a minute. So let's quickly go to our charts very fast. Let's quickly log into our charts and let's look at what price is doing there. So this is USD JPY already. USD JPY already is already trading at, if you look at it, price is already very, very has been very bullish for some time. Let's look at the daily time frame. If you look at the daily time frame right now, price is already close to a verified resistance, which it has been there for some time. That verified resistance point around 157.600, right? And we are seeing price approaching that level right now. So it's a major, major thing. It's a major thing for us to actually look at what price is actually doing around that point. So there is a possibility that price is going to be breaking 157.595. 59, I think 157.600 today when the news comes out. So what we want to do on USDJPY is to pay attention to that level. And then, like I said, on gold, those are the two major things we're going to be trading today, just USDJPY and gold. For gold, also on the daily time frame, we can see the massive movement to the upside. Price is still trying to break up. Price is trying to push up on the daily time frame. We are seeing this massive movement already on gold. So what we want to also do right now on gold is to actually mark out that level of interest, which is going to be at 4547.42. I think there is a very high possibility the price is going to be pushing up today on when NFP is out, and we're going to be taking advantage of that also. So let's start with USDJPY. What's the time right now? If by my time we have just, this is 12 minutes past 2. Guys, we have just a few minutes to go. But before we go, we're going to start setting our trades. We're going to be using pre-news trading strategy. We're going to be doing a pending order for a buy stop and a sell stop, both on gold and USDJPY. Maybe around 6 to 7 minutes to the news. But for now, I just want us to quickly ask some questions. For those of you that have questions online, please go ahead to drop your questions. If you have any questions for me online, let's drop our questions on the comment section. On TikTok, if you're following me on TikTok, if you're live on TikTok also, you can drop your questions for me on the chat so I can also see your questions. So guys, if you have any questions for me, please drop it for me so that we quickly answer those questions together. But we are going to be taking our trades once it is 10 minutes to the time. Do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? If you're just joining me, this is live trading, NFP live trading. We're trading NFP live in the next few minutes. And I'm also going to be dropping the, what's it called right now? I'm going to be dropping the analysis and also the entry points for gold majorly. All right. So guys, one thing I want us to also take note of is that we can also, look at the same thing for GBP USD. All right. All right, somebody is asking, how do I use sell stop and sell limits? How do I set sell stop and sell limits? How do I sell stop and sell limits? Well, it's pretty simple. Let me first ask, Mr. Gilbert, are you using your phone or you're using your laptop? Are you using your phone or you're using your laptop? Okay, if you're using your phone, once you click on that part, sorry, let me just quickly take this off. So if you're using your phone, once you click on the parts, yeah, so once you click on that part where you're supposed to take your trade, the first thing you're going to see is instant market execution. Click on that instant market execution. You're going to see buy stop, sell stop, and some other, what's it called? Some other pending orders. So just pick the one you want to use. Okay, can we take trades on Euro, USD, and GU? Well, yes, we can, but I don't want us. The problem is monitoring all the trades at the same time when NFP is out. Sometimes we might need to close some of those trades very, very quickly, mostly when they are in profits and if the market is actually very volatile. So the major thing is I don't want us to actually. So please, it's not compulsory you take all of them. I'm going to give you entry prices for all of them, but you don't need to take all of them. Just take the ones you can take. Make sure you're taking the ones you can take. Don't take all the trades. Don't take all the trades. You don't need to take all the trades. So you can choose Euro USD and maybe GU alone so you can monitor them. You can trade gold and USJPY, or you do USJPY and just make sure it is two so that you can monitor it easily and you can have it easily. All right. Bloom Signature, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us on TikTok. Big Brother, I see you. Thank you so very much for joining us. We are going to be starting. I'm just looking at the time. In the next 4 minutes, we're going to kick off to begin to set our trades. Before we kick off, I've already announced that we now have a brand new manual, a brand new trading manual for those people who want to learn how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, you're here, you want to learn how to trade. There's a brand new manual right now that has been created for you. Contains all the major concepts of trading, and all you have to do to get it is just to have a minimum amount in your account. So you can speak to your account manager to tell you what the minimum amount is, and then you can also get your copy of that manual. It's very, very important, very, very important. And then also, we're going to be having another live section next week. We're going to be having another live section next week. I think CPI is going to be coming up next week, I think on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So let's also plan. I'm going to be dropping the flyer probably today or worst case scenario on Monday, but let's make sure that we are also prepared for that. Now, if you're here, you only have a demo account. I don't want to believe anybody's here who has a demo account anyway. This is only for funded clients, and every trade we're going to be taking today is going to be a calculated risk, which means we are actually risking real money. So make sure that your lot size is not too big. Don't gamble with anything. Make sure your lot size is in line with your capital. All right. Don't have a 100,000 naira account and then you are taking a 0.05 lot size on gold. You know, that's not good enough. Even if you eventually make some crazy amount of money, you have still gambled. All right. If you trade like that for the next 1 week, eventually you might crash out your account. So make sure your lot size is, if you have 100,000 on your account, don't look at gold at all. Just look at Euro USD or doing something else. All right. So the problem I have right now is if we start taking these trades, okay, let's just quickly analyze them and then we can look at how we can begin to take them. Most of the times, 10 minutes to 5 minutes before the news, market begins to move very volatile and you can begin to see some very volatile movements on the market. And that can cause the market movement, that can cause your entry price to be triggered, mostly when you're using a pending order. That could cause an early trigger of your position. And then if you're not lucky enough for price to go in your direction, you could actually have a bad entry point for your trades. All right. So guys, I think it's the right time for us to start analyzing and taking our trades. If you're on TikTok, you're following me on TikTok, make sure that you can also by putting this, price levels on your chart and see what we can do about this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is Euro USD. First, we're going to be looking at is Euro USD. On the daily time frame, price is pushing down. If I go to the 1 hour time frame right now, I'm going to be taking most of our trades from the 5 minutes time frame, but I'm going to be marking it from the 1 hour time frame. So price is pushing down on the 1 hour time frame. Let me just quickly bring this down here. Excuse me. All right, so if you look at the chart right now, this is on Euro USD. All right, this is on Euro USD, and we are seeing price actually pushing to the downside massively. But most likely than not, if I'm guessing where price is going to go after NFP on this is I'm expecting price to actually push up. Most likely than not for this. This is going to be pushing up most likely than not from what I'm seeing right now on price. So if we're going to be marking out these two major points, I don't know how to do this, but maybe in the next one I'm going to be having a bigger screen so that we can have a much more dynamic setting or setup for people on TikTok, so you can also see my screen since I can't share my screen. All right, guys, so I think it's time. All right, guys, I think it's time. This is the major point for Euro USD on 1 hour time frame, and I think this is a major point also. Let's move to 5 minutes. Okay, on the 5 minutes, we can still bring this down. This is still too far. I think we can still align it with here. So Euro USD, buy stop entry price. Euro USD, Euro USD, buy stop entry price. Our entry is at 1.16496. Entry price for Euro USD is at 1.16496. Our SL for both trade, take profit, leave it open. We're going to be closing our trade in profit when price goes into profit. But our SL for this trade, our stop loss for this trade is going to be at 1.16419. All right. Why the sell stop entry price for sell stop is going to be at 1.16336. Our SL is still at the same thing, 1.16419. So that's for Euro USD. Hopefully before price triggers, it doesn't take us out. We just have a few minutes to go, about let's say 14 minutes to go, guys. So let's quickly look at USDJPY. I'm going to be pushing back to the 5 minutes very quickly. USDJPY, our entry price, we're going to be doing a buy stop and a sell stop as well. We can already see that price is already becoming very volatile. The volatility has begun to pick up on price. I want to be careful about this. So I'm just going to be putting it here. Our entry price is going to be down there. Our entry price for the buy is going to be at this point. Our stop loss is going to probably be around this level. All right. So USDJPY, sell stop entry. Sell stop entry is at 157.413. Buy stop entry is at 157.735. SL for both trades is at 157. This SL is for both of them, 0.576. The SL is for both of them. All right. So USDJPY entry price for the sell stop is at 157.413. Entry price for the buy stop is at 157.735. Entry price for the stop loss for both entries are 157.56576. We're moving to gold right now. We're moving to gold. If you're on TikTok, please drop your likes. Drop your likes. If you're on TikTok, please drop your likes on TikTok for me. If you're following us on TikTok, you can also drop your likes. Okay, moving on to gold right now. The price of gold, like I said, we are expecting price. I'm expecting that NFP is going to actually, most likely than not, cause movement to break this particular point. So my preference is a buy, but I could be wrong, but my preference is a buy from what I'm seeing so far, so good. All right, but then again, let's quickly look at what price is doing on the 5 minutes time frame and then look at how we can take advantage of both a buy and sell. Though I'm always very careful depending on gold because it's always very, very volatile. I'm not really too comfortable doing penny orders on gold, but what we can do is we can do gold last. Let's do gold last. I'm just going to skip gold right now. I'm going to go to GU and then we can come back to gold to do the gold last. So I'm going to be giving us the entry price for gold. Let's say 3 minutes to the trade, 3 minutes to the news rather. 3 to 2 minutes to the news. I'm going to be giving you the entry price for gold. But for now, let's just keep gold. All right, so GBP USD, buy stop entry price. GBP USD, buy stop entry price. Okay. Um, let's move to a lower time frame. Let's move to a lower time frame. Yeah. All right, guys. So GBP USD, GBP USD, GBP USD, GBP USD. Entry price, buy stop entry price is going to be at 1.34306. 1.34. Wow. Can we see that? We saw what GBP USD just did right now. All right, 1.34306. And our sell stop entry is going to be at 1.3197. 1.34197. 1.34197. Our stop loss for this trade is just going to be 50% in the middle here. SL is at 1.34248. All right, guys. So let me give us we have just 9 minutes to the news. 9 minutes to the news. 9 minutes to the news, guys. 9 minutes to the news. Let me give us just 4 minutes to quickly play some of these trades, and then we're going to be doing gold last. Gold, I want us to be on that chart. We're going to be doing gold last. We're going to be trading gold last. We're going to be doing that of gold last. Like I said, I'm expecting a buy stop order, so I'm really not going to be giving us a sell stop. If price doesn't go in the buy stop, then fine. But I'm expecting price to actually buy, so I'm not going to be giving us a sell stop for gold, so it doesn't trigger both positions and then begin to go against us. But by 225, 226 thereabouts, I'm going to give you the sell stop. The buy stop order for gold, and then we're going to look at what price is going to do, and then we're going to start our countdown on the news. We're going to start our countdown on the news. We're going to start our countdown on the news. Okay. It's an exciting period. It's an exciting time. I'm really excited. I'm going to be trading gold. I don't trade currencies majorly. I'm going to be trading gold live. I'm going to be trading gold live. I have 31K account here. We're going to be looking at how we can trade gold live. Mind you, this 31K, I took it from 5K. From 5K, yeah, all the way to 31 now. So let's see how we can trade gold live. Let's see what would happen. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. So I want us to quickly go and place all our trades. You know, it's a pending order. So some of us need to actually leave the chat, leave the Zoom call to go and place these trades. That's why I'm waiting. So if you need to leave the Zoom call to go and place, I mean, when I say leave, I mean, minimize your Zoom call to go and place your trade. Please quickly go and do that. You have the time to do that right now. We just have 2 minutes more. Let's say 3 minutes more for that. Woo! Okay. We have 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. Price is becoming very volatile. Let me just quickly check on all our positions once more. Okay, we're still good. We're still good on Euro USD. We're still looking good on USD JPY. We're still looking good on GBP USD. Yeesh. GBP USD is looking very volatile. Very volatile. GBP USD is looking very volatile. It's already very, very close to very close to our sell stop. Very close to our sell stop, guys. Should we adjust this? Because like I said, I don't want it to trigger this trade too early before the news comes out. I don't want it to trigger it too early. But let me see. Let me just remain here for some time. Let me see. Okay, it's going back up right now. Okay. So it's looking more stable right now. Let's see if it's going to hold on. If it's going to hold, it's looking more stable right now. Okay, so I think for now, we are out of any danger on GBP USD. It's looking more stable. It's looking more stable. I'm not sure we have any major concern. I'm not sure we have any major concern from GBP USD right now. Okay, so guys, GBP USD is back up. Let's quickly go back to gold. I think we are good to go on GBP USD. We have just 2 minutes more, guys. 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more. If you have not set your trade, just quickly do that. And like I said, it's not, you don't need to trade all of them, guys. Like me, I'm only trading gold currently. I'm only going to be taking gold, but I've given you, other options, mostly if you're somebody who trade currencies. But personally, I'm going to be trading only gold. All right, my chat is already open to take gold trades right now. So let's see what happens in the next 2 minutes. If you're just joining us on TikTok, we're trading NFP live. NFP is going to be coming up in the next 5 minutes. And I'm going to be I've given the trade positions already for Euro, USD, USD JPY, and GBP USD. Lastly, we're going to be looking at gold. And in the next 5 minutes, we're going to be seeing what price is going to do on gold. If we're going to be making money or not, we will have to. But let's see how it goes. Let's see if we are going to be making money or not. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to be starting. We're going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. All right. For those of you that have already been here for some time, I want to quickly say a very big welcome to everyone who is here. GBP USD is still testing this sell stop. Is this a sign? Guys, I'm sorry, this GBP USD, I'm not too comfortable with the way price is actually testing this sell stop. I want us to quickly adjust our sell stop on GBP USD. I'm not too comfortable with the way price is testing. GBP USD, please adjust your sell stop entry price to 1.34176. 1.34176. All right, your sell stop on entry, your sell stop, the entry price for GBP USD sell stop, adjust it to 1.34176. Adjust it to 1.34176. I'm not too comfortable with the way price is pushing. This could be a break and retest. I can see this break and retest. So there's a retest. I think price is trying to retest this particular point here. At the same time, I don't want us to go below this point. Already the news is going to be coming out in the next few minutes now. So going below that point might not be too good for us. But let's see what price does. 3 minutes to the news, guys. Let's quickly go and look at what gold is doing. So gold is still looking quite stable around these levels. So guys, for gold, our buy stop, like I said, I'm only going to be giving us a buy stop price, entry price Let's see what price does around that point. Our buy stop for gold is going to be at 4479.52. I'm also taking the trade right now. Entry price 4479.52. Our stop loss is going to be at 4473.82. Gold. So we are doing a buy stop, guys. Buy stop on gold. Buy stop. Entry price, excuse me. The entry price is at 4479.52. 4479.52. Stop loss is at 4473.82. All right, I'm taking this trade with, let me enter with 0.5. Placed. Let's see what price does. 2 minutes to the news, guys. 2 minutes to the news. 2 minutes to the news. It's placed already. 2 minutes to the news. 2 minutes to the news. 2 minutes to the news, guys. 2 minutes to the news. By the time it's 1 minute to the news, we're gonna go to start counting down. We're gonna go to start counting down. Okay, so 2 minutes to the news. We're counting down already. We're counting down already to the news. We're counting down already. We can see what gold is doing, right? We are counting down already. We are at 51 seconds away from the news, guys. 51 seconds away from the news. We've taken trade on Euro USD. We've taken trade on USD JPY. GBP USD is still looking very good. And gold, buy stop. Less than 40 seconds to go. 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 Let's see what NFP is going to look like. Now, guys, if all the major news comes out positive, then it's going to be pushing the price of gold to the downside. We're going to be seeing a massive drop in the price of gold. But if the majority of the news is negative or all the news are negative, you know, we're expecting 3 news, then the price of gold is going to be pushing up. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. Price is pending, price is pending. We're still seeing some level of volatility. Market is still pushing. Let's look at what Euro USD is doing. Euro USD is in profit, guys. Euro USD is in profit. You can close out Euro USD. Euro USD is in profit. USD JPY also in profit. Why, my God, GBP USD is in massive profit, guys. GBP USD in massive profit. So we're expecting gold. We are still waiting for gold. GBP USD in massive profit. Like that's why I said you need to take just one. GBP USD went massively to the downside. Just pick one and then close. It's always very hard to monitor all trades at the same time. Price already reversing right now. USJPY has already reversed massively. Gold also, we're expecting gold is still pushing up to the upside. Like I said, I'm still expecting price to push massively to the upside for gold. Let's really go and look at what the news actually looks like. So this is the news, guys. Average hourly earning is at 0.3. Not really too bad. At the same time, not too good. Non-farm employment change is bad. Non-farm employment change is very bad, right? We are seeing even a lower figure to what happened last month. Non-farm employment change is very, very bad. Unemployment rate also is not looking too good. It's not looking too good. It's just fair, right? So majorly, the news, the sentiment of the news right now is not looking too good. It's just fair, which means that we're expecting dollar for some period of time to be weak, mostly with the fact that gold, as there's a lot of issues already around dollar. This news right now is going to be pushing, the dollar to the downside, mostly for gold. So we can still hold our positions and see what price does on gold. That is for gold, all right, and see what price does for gold. However, on GBP USD, that's if you didn't close your trade at the time price actually went into profit, that's gone. The same thing too for Euro USD. And USDJPY is do the same thing. But right now, the only trade right now that is we're still expecting to be in profit is gold. Gold right now, let me see. Has it triggered? Gold has triggered, guys. I'm making $63 on gold right now. $80 on gold right now, guys. $116, my God. $200 on gold right now, guys. $200 on gold right now. Call me the goats. Call me the goats of this market. Forget about it. I told you gold was going to be going up. Whoa. 300, guys. $369 on gold. $369 on gold right now. I told you, call me the goats, guys. Call me the goats. Call me the goats. Guys, close out your trades. 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 Close out your trades, guys. Close out your trades. It has been a fantastic trading period. All right, I told you the price was going to be going up. I told you, immediately I saw that news, I knew that the price was not looking good for dollar. Gold was going to be pushing up. And then everything that was happening around the sentiment for gold was already telling me that price was going to push up. That's why I didn't bother to give you a sell stop. If I've taken a sell stop, we would have been trapped in the sell stop. By now, we'll be struggling to get out of the sell stop, enter the buy stop. We would have lost some money. So, but looking at the chart of gold, I could tell that price was going to go up. And judging from what the news was going to be doing. Guys, it's a wonderful time to be here. If you made profit on gold, you can drop your profit for me. If you made profit on Euro USD, USDJPY, GBP USD, you can drop it for me on the chart. I'm closing out on gold right now with $316. $311 on gold, guys. $311 on gold. $311 on gold, guys. I've closed out. $311 on gold. All right, if you made profit on gold, please drop it for me on the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Most of you, those of you on Zoom, please let me know if you made profit on gold. Those of you that traded USDJPY, Euro USD, GBP USD, you can also drop for me. Let me know. All right, so let me quickly, some of you are not seeing me on, mostly those of you on Zoom. Zoom, this is what I just made, $311 on gold. $311 on gold. Don't play. Don't play, guys. Don't play. All right, I'm already beginning to see some chart. I hope this Mr. Chris, I see you, sir. Mr. Chris, I can see your chart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, gold is still pushing up, guys. Gold is still pushing up to the roof. Mr. Chris, I can see your chart. I can see your chart. You're doing well, sir. You're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing well. I love that. I love that. I love that. Let's keep it coming. If you made profit, let's keep it coming. 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 I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has joined us live. A very big thank you. Blue FX, I see you. I hope you made profit. Celestine Bassi, I see you. I hope you made profit also. Pastor Bassi, I hope you made profit. Mr. Chris, I don't need to ask you again. Just please pay my tithes. Please pay the man of God tithes. All right. I don't know who these are, but I can see iPad, I can see iPhone. You're welcome. Mr. John, I see you. I hope you made profit. Mr. Jonathan, Alpha. Were you fast enough? Mostly, if you those of you that traded currency, that's why I don't bother myself. If you are fast enough, you'll be able to. GBP USD went massive to the downside, massively to the downside. That's why you need to have just two. From experience, I can tell you, just have two where you can. In fact, sometimes have one, mostly if you're trading gold. Pauline, how far? Did you make profits? Did you trade it? Did you make profit? Mr. Praise on Patin, I see you. I hope I was able to pronounce your name properly. It's a wonderful time to have you in the house. I think this is your first time. This is the first time I'm seeing you personally. Thank you so very much for joining us. I hope to see you, more of you, in our events, in our live trading events. Real good, I see you. Mr. Samuel, I also see you. This is also your first time. I also hope to see you more in our events. Tabiso, I see you. I hope I was able to pronounce that correctly also. I hope to see you more in our live trading events. Guys, today was fantastic. $311 made already on gold. Somi darling, I also see you. Thanks very much for joining us. Next week, we're going to be trading CPI live. CPI is just one news. So I don't like NFP that much because, you know, it's always like this. You know, goes up, goes down, like that. But CPI most of the times comes out straight, one news. If it's going up, it's going up. It's going down, it's going down. There is no, it doesn't really confuse you. It doesn't, it doesn't give you this volatility to the upside and to the downside at the same time. So I hope I'm going to be seeing us for that event next week is going to be powerful. You don't want to miss it. For those of you that made profits, make sure that you share your testimony with the man of God. If you didn't close your buy stop on Euro USD, guys, by now your buy stop has triggered, is already in profits. Euro USD buy stop has triggered, is in massive profits right now. If you don't close yours, is a massive profit. USD JPY, if you didn't close your sell stop, is a massive profit also. The stop loss would have taken out the buy stop if you didn't close on time. But the sell stop also is also going into profits right now. It has been triggered, it's going into profits. Let me quickly check GBP USD as well before I call it a day. GBP USD, my God. GBP USD's buy stop is in massive profits, guys. Buy stop GBP USD also is a massive profit. The sell stop, if you didn't close on time, the sell stop would have triggered out. Buy stop is a massive profit right now. I told you God was going to be, dollar was going to be weak due to that news. The majority of, the sentiment of the news is telling us that dollar is weak. NFP was bad. Non-farm employment change was just there. Average hourly earning also was not really too good. So that tells you that dollar was going to be weak. There's going to be a massive push to the downside for every dollar pair. So it's just straightforward, right? So if you didn't delete this buy stop on GBP USD, on Euro USD, by now you should be in massive profit. You should have recovered whatever you lost if you didn't close on time, guys. So I want to believe that everybody has made some level of profit one way or the other, whether on gold or on currencies. I'm going to be seeing us next week when we trade CPI live. If you have been following me on the TikTok page, you can drop some likes for me. I'm going to be seeing us next week. Let's also make sure that you open if you don't have an account with EBC yet, please open an account with EBC today. Just try it, right? And see how see the difference, why we are the world best broker. Make sure that you open an account. Somebody will reach out to you and you can actually verify the account in less than 2 minutes, do your first fund. $311 currently in Nigerian naira now is about 500, almost 500,000 naira just in 5 to 10 minutes thereabouts. Right, this is actually something that you can actually start making yourself too. And I've also done a lot of videos on YouTube, EBC Nigeria. You can also check those videos out. Free videos on how to trade is something that you can also check out. I'm going to be seeing us next week when we are going to be having the live trading event for CPI also. And don't forget, Monday, Wednesdays, we also meet live to trade live. All right, so if you want to join us, just register your account. Make sure you're following us on our pages. And guys, I'm going to be seeing us. Let's make money together this year. 2026 is our year. All right. Let's have a wonderful day, guys. I greet everybody, especially. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend ahead.